Hi, collective. I hope you're all doing well. I'm getting guided to do a reading on an unavoidable event that's coming up. So this could either be for you individually or for the collective. But let's go ahead and see what it is. What is this unavoidable event coming up? We need 6 cards. Okay, and we'll clarify with the tarot. Should we get another layer? I feel like we should layer up. Okay, maybe that's a message there. I'm putting them face down, so we'll open the reading together. Unavoidable event, Spirit. The collective. Ooh. Okay, we got Saturn. Yeah, with the moon at the end. I don't know why I turned over the end. I just needed to know what was with Saturn. Saturn and the moon. Okay. So this is bringing in some kind of lesson here. Some kind of deep lesson. I'm opening it and seeing the 3 of Swords. Hopefully not. But maybe it is a lesson about healing some kind of pain and heartbreak. Well, why don't you turn over the cards and see? Okay, hold on 1 second. Just lighting up this Palo Santo. Okay. Well, I just did a reading for Libra, and Saturn came into that reading pretty heavy. So this could have something to do with justice here. Okay, let's see. A card that summarizes the event. We have book with conjunction, alliance. Something's on the books. Something has been recorded, written down. Something. Ooh. I'm hearing someone has cooked the books. Okay. Tell me about this. Tell me more about this, Spirit. What's going on here? Someone has cooked the books, okay? So there's some kind of corruption I'm feeling here. Tell me about this. I'm also hearing history. We have I was going to say the 10 of Swords. Does this look anything like the 10 of Swords to you? The 4 of Wands, but interesting. I guess I'm seeing the 10 of Swords somewhere in here. The Hierophant in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. The Hierophant in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles, it speaks to me of corruption. Okay? It's like giving a resource that one does not have. Okay? Which would go with cooking the books. It's like there's something being offered that isn't real, isn't tangible. There's no basis to it. There's no foundation here. Even though it looks really nice from the outside. Something looks very solid and stable. Perhaps there's even a celebration around this event. A win. But that Hierophant in reverse, there's something I don't know. The word doesn't even want to come out. Unspoken. There's something unspoken here. Okay. What will you take from this? What will you take from this event? We have Child, came out in reverse, and Think with Pallas Athena. Whoa, okay, this is feeling pretty heavy here, collective, and it would with Saturn and the moon, okay? There's, it's like a corruption of innocence almost. Ooh. It feels like, I don't even want to say the word, but it feels like some kind of brainwashing. This is the lesson that is learned, that there was some kind of brainwashing here. Tell me more. Ugh, the Emperor in reverse. People being told what to think or treated like children. I'm seeing the music here. This could be coming through in music, subliminal messages in music. Okay, so I'm getting this energy of like there's a shadow element being brought out of like children. I don't know. Okay, there's a shadow element being brought out of children. Hopefully not. You know, maybe these are just analogies and metaphors here, but it doesn't feel good. There's some kind of like, I'm hearing doping the masses. Okay, duping? No, but I'm hearing doping. It's like drugging the masses. Perhaps through music or sound. Okay, let's see. What will you leave behind and let go? The umbrella. Well, look at you, you're flying away. Fuck this. Right. Okay. We have second house and resources. Ooh, okay. So there will be a loss here of resources. You will let go of some sense of stability here. And this doesn't have to be financial. It could. And this, again, could be the collective. It does feel like there's something institutional going on here. There's some loss that you're going to avoid, I feel. You're going to get out of something. Tell me more about this. That Taurus energy here with the Hierophant in reverse and then the second house, and we have Taurus North Node right now. It's like something's going on here where when it comes to institutions and money and something just not being honest. We have Death with the 8 of Wands. Like this is really getting out of dodge with the umbrella here and flying away, and then this energy. You are really leaving something behind. Some contract you were about to sign, you're not going to do that. Tower. What are we talking about here, Spirit? I'm hearing multiple things. Okay. So we got to take this, in different ways, however it resonates for you, or think about it collectively. I definitely feel like there's a message here about the collective. Like society. Okay, and it could be like I'm hearing light beings, could be the collective of light beings. And then Scorpio we have here with the Death card being in the South Node with the Tower. There's karma here, right? Like this is karma. I feel like something's been covered up for sure. It's almost like a breadcrumbing situation. It's like here, you can't see behind the curtain, I'm hearing, kind of like a Wizard of Oz feeling. It's like you can't pull the curtain back, and so to stop you from doing that, it's like you were given, or people were given, a little bit of this and a little bit of that so that they could see that there was nothing really there. But there's something about that unspoken and the music happening as well. It almost, I know this is not literal. Well, who knows, but it's almost like there's this hit album, right? Okay. And it's like on the top 10 in the radio, maybe number 1 on the charts. And it's like everybody is listening to it. Everybody loves it. And then somebody decides, I'm going to play that record backwards. and they play it backwards. I don't know, I'm hearing it, right? And it's like you hear that message. Ooh, I'm getting chills a little bit. It's like you hear the subliminal message in that record, but the masses have been like kind of eating it up. And then it's like it gets revealed here, and it creates an explosion, like chaos almost. But it looks and it happens quickly. As soon as this gets discovered or acknowledged, I'm hearing, as soon as it gets acknowledged, it like the energy, interesting, kept coming out in reverse. Now it's in the upright. It's like everything becomes clear, people's true intentions, their greed perhaps. And you abandon this, you jump ship, you don't invest in this anymore. You like literally take off somewhere. Okay. How will you feel during it? The sun, beautiful. Okay, so this looks pretty scary to me. I mean, well, it feels dramatic, but I'm high in the drama, if you haven't been able to tell, okay? Like I like theatrics, but it feels theatrical to me. But it's going to feel like a relief to the collective, like an aha moment. Sixth house and sustainability. It's even going to raise people's vitality, I feel like mental well-being, mental health, and physical health and well-being. It's like everything improves vastly. And that's what typically happens after the tower. Well, after some time after the tower, but it is about bringing in that restored star hope energy after the tower. And I feel like going to the sun is beautiful for how you're going to feel. You're going to feel in alignment. You're going to feel very wise because you saw this coming. I feel like you know what this is about. Okay, so it's going to be a confirmation. I'm seeing 4-4 here. The Fool. Wow. Okay, so how will you be feeling during this? The sun, the sixth house, the sun again, and the Fool. Okay, so they couldn't pull one over on you. They didn't dupe you. You got the message. Okay? The premonition, the foresight, the vision, the dream, the download, whatever it is, you got it. You understood it. So you saw this coming, and it feels like you're getting out in the nick of time here. You could have been trying to warn people for some time, but nobody was listening. But it's like they were under a spell here and it's... Give me more about this music thing. 10 of Wands. Well, it's like how they play music at a certain hertz, a certain frequency. And that frequency is just a little bit off to the point where it like creates a dissonance within your own frequency. Like it's not symbiotic, it doesn't jive. And so it keeps you on this like low-key agitation. And this is true. This is true. They've changed the hertz of music to create this kind of low-key agitation. And there's something like that going on here. I'm hearing all this time. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's keep going. I'm so happy to see that you're going to be feeling really good though as everything gets revealed. I feel like you're being released here. I'm hearing the rapture. I don't know, but it's like, yeah, you're being like lifted up or something. Yeah, okay. How will you feel after? The Key. And we have transits in reverse. Look at this card. It's like a person kind of, I'm hearing protecting their soul. I'm also seeing this as some kind of like insignia or sigil or something. I don't know. It looks familiar to me, like the way the body's outlined, but I don't know what that is exactly. But it looks like a familiar symbol of some sort. But you were guarded here. Okay, and I feel like with transits coming out, the energy has been really heavy with all these stelliums moving through and the planets and well, you know what's been going on if you're keeping up with astrology. It's been a lot. And Taurus North Node and Scorpio South Node, like it's bound to come out. It's bound to come out. And this is the key here. And I feel like it's access to a different vision, I'm hearing, to a different vision, to a different outcome. Course correction. There's a course correction here. And you're right on top of it. Okay, Saturn. So we love you, Saturn, because that's a good one. You know, Saturn, it can be uncomfortable, but I'm hearing that it's always fair. It's always fair. So we have structure with perception with the moon. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, let's pull a tarot card on this. How will the collective feel after? I saw 555 there. The moon. Okay, so we're going into the next. The moon. I feel with the 10 of Pentacles, but I'm seeing this as the tree of life here. Okay, it's like it is ascension here. Yeah. Have you looked into the tree of life and how it connects to the tarot? That could be something that could be of interest to you. Okay, so the moon energy here, it's like everything clicks. While you're going through it, you have sun, revelation, confirmation, bringing things into the light. And then afterwards, it's like you move into a new transit, I'm hearing. You move into a new transit, or the collective does, a key. There's access to a different vision, a different outcome, a course correction. And that place or that vision sinks into the subconscious with the moon and replaces the subliminals that have been going on for so long. Wow. Because when you ascend or grow spiritually, or, you know, however you want to translate this, feel better, you know, and you've done the work here with Saturn. It's not just, yes, it's consciousness as a whole, but there's something about your subconscious that needs to change here. And it is. It's the key to your subconscious in terms of not unlocking necessarily what was in there, but it's like opening up so you can put new things in, better things, positive things, enlightened things. Love, I'm hearing, love. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so outcome, I was going to say, outcome. The letter H seems to be important. Woman with moon and Saturn. Okay, so we've got the mother, father here. It's the feminine energy. It's the feminine energy. It's moving into... It's breaking down of the Hierophant and the Tower, institutional emperor in reverse, masculine institutional structures, confining, restricting, and moving into intuition, emotion, flow, new perception coming from the feminine, but also working with the Saturn. And I was watching something about, I've been doing a lot of research on Saturn lately. And I was watching something and somebody talking about Saturn, and they were saying how, you know, we usually think of Saturn as like Big Daddy Saturn, masculine. But they were saying that Saturn is actually genderless. So that's interesting here in this context. But either way, we have mother and father, which is the oneness. But there's something with the divine feminine energy that's creating that oneness. That balance, that cohesion, the unity. This is beautiful. Okay. Oh, 4 of Swords here. Rest, relaxation, solace, I'm hearing. Tell me more about the outcome. The woman. I think I got it though. The Hermit and the Page of Cups. A lot of reflection on new beginnings here. A deep wisdom with a playful energy. A deep wisdom with a playful energy. This feels like so happy. This is good. This is real good. It's a gentleness. It's children again here with the Page of Cups too. It's honoring children, I'm hearing. Oh, handing the wisdom, passing the baton, handing the wisdom over to the next generation, the children, because they've been freed from this energy. Ooh, Page of Wands. Yeah. And it's like supporting them with the Hierophant. Like, we're right behind you. We got you. We got this. This is so beautiful. Page of Wands again. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful message. I mean, it looks a little bit dicey in the beginning, but can we get something to close it out? Let's get a keyword. Keyword to close this message out for the collective. Faith. Have faith. Never lose the faith here. The faith in yourself, the faith in the universe, and, the faith of really our consciousness, our collective consciousness, of us to be able to have a course correction. We can do it. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.